Hello, Harbeen. Hi. How are you? Yes, how are you, Harbeen? So, hello, everyone, and welcome to today's live class. Uh, so, uh, I'm very happy to see you here. Hello. Hi, Arvinder saying hello. Hi. So, I'm extremely happy to have you all here. And for those who are joining the Edzoro classes for the very first time, let me, one second. So let me introduce uh, you all here. So let me introduce you to myself, you to the Edzoro classes. And so let me share a little bit about this platform and myself as well. Hi, Arsh. So Edzoro is an edtech company where we use to blend education and the digital tools to enhance the learning here and we majorly focus on personalized learning, accessibility, and the efficiency. Fine. Now, if I talk about myself, so I bring over 7+ years of dedicated teaching experience, during which I have had the incredible privilege of monitoring the students overall the country. And I taught almost 900 plus students across the globe. I have worked on the multiple curriculums, including the CBSE, the ICSE, the state boards, some of the state boards, obviously, and with the IB and the US curriculum. So with this, I have an experience teaching the UG and the PG programs also at the college levels. So no matter what your board is or what your background is, so you come from our goal. You come from, and our goal is always to do the same thing with you, like to make your concepts clear. To by using some real life examples, we'll make your concepts clear, and we'll definitely provide you the personalized learning so that you can achieve results that truly matters, right? Now, for me, teaching is not just what I do; it's who I am. Okay. So, one second, before we jump into today's session, let's uh, let's let's start with the thought of the day. And the thought of the day is mistakes are proof that you are trying, right? Keep learning, keep growing. So, please do remember that this live chat is the safe space. Don't be afraid to drop your answers, to ask the questions, or make any mistakes, right? So, every small step you take today builds your big success tomorrow, right? So, believe in yourself, stay positive. Now, let's make today a fantastic day to learn something new, okay? Before we start with something new, let me tell you the agenda. Right? Let's have a look on how our roadmap. Let's look at the roadmap of what we are going to do today. Right. So today our mission is to completely master the BODMAS. Have you ever heard of this term before? What do you mean by BODMAS? Yes. What do you mean by BODMAS? Please let me know. No one, anyone, whatever you know about BODMAS. What do you mean by this? No worries if you don't know anything. So after we complete today's class, you will be able to solve any expression with absolute confidence by using this BODMAS, right? So math isn't scary when you know the right order. Correct or not correct? Am I right? So math is not scary if you know the correct thing, if you know the correct formula, if you know the right order, how to do the things, isn't it? Yes, very good, Harvin. So master the order and be confident. Yes, very nice. So here is how we will achieve this in 5 simple steps, right? As you can see on the screen as well, the first step is to warm up. In this step, we'll do not many fun challenges, right? So we'll do maths challenges to kickstart the session. Then after that, we will understand the BODMAS. We'll learn the meaning and the importance of this term. What do you mean by BODMAS? Like B stands for brackets, O for orders or order, O for orders, then D for the division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So we'll see how to apply these rules step by step. Then after understanding this thing, we'll see how to apply and when to apply, right? After that, we'll do some practice and finally we'll wrap up and take away the things. Fine. We'll do lot many challenges. Yes, I will give you some challenging questions as well at the in the end of the session. So let's start with the class. Should I start with the session? Okay. So get your notebooks and pens ready, stay focused, and let's turn BODMAS into a new superpower today. Okay. So let us start with the session. Fine. So a scenario is seen on the screen. Fine. Imagine that students are rushing into an auditorium, and all students at the same time. Fine. Let us say we have 500 students or more than 500 students in a school. Those who are rushing into an auditorium, it becomes chaotic. Fine. So teachers allow entry in an order. Now, what should be the entry? What should be the order? So the teachers choose a specific order, and what is it? First of all, teachers send the students with some special passes. Fine. So the students having the special passes, they enter first. After that, the class monitors, she allow the class monitors to enter in the class, and finally, the rest of the students, she allow all those to enter into the session, enter into the class, enter into the auditorium, sorry, not into the class. Fine. And finally, we got the result that everything is orderly and smooth, isn't it? Fine or not? So this is how actually, like in the same way, like here the teacher, she organized the conditions, she handles the condition so smartly. So in the same way, in maths also we follow a fixed order, and that order is known as the BODMAS. Fine. What is that order known as? We call it as the BODMAS. Now let us try to understand a little bit about BODMAS. If we try to understand BODMAS, what actually it is. So maths work in a similar way when an expression contains different operations such as addition. Let us say we have all the operations together. We have subtraction, we have multiplication, we have division, we have brackets, we have everything in the same question. Now question arises, what to do first, how to solve that particular question, isn't it? So for that, what we will do is we will follow order. Like let us take an example. Let's say you want to, okay, you want to eat cake. आपका बहुत मन कर रहा है, you want to eat cake, right? आप बोल रहे हो कि I want to cook cake and I want to eat it myself, right? तो आप क्या करोगे? You have to follow the steps, isn't it? अगर आप कोई step miss कर दोगे, so what will happen? The final result, the final जो cake बनेगा आपका, that will not be that much टेस्टी, है ना? वो उतना टेस्टी नहीं बनेगा, या फिर फ्लेवरिंग अगर आप कम कर दोगे, या अगर आप लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल, यू फॉरगेट टू पुट द वनीला एसेंस इन इट, और यू फॉरगेट टू पुट एनी फ्लेवरिंग इन इट, सो व्हाट विल हैपन? क्या होगा कि फाइनली जो केक बनेगा दैट विल नॉट बी सो मच टेस्टी, है ना? कुछ मिसिंग रह जाएगा, शुगर डालना भूल गए या कम डाल दी तो कुछ ना कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा, है ना? यस, फाइन. So in the same way, if we forget any order, like if we don't follow the order, so answers will be different. अगर मैं क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करूंगी बिना ऑर्डर फॉलो किए, मे बी मेरा आंसर कुछ डिफरेंट आएगा. लेट्स से कि हरवीन ने क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया एंड शी जस्ट पुट द ऑर्डर. उसने कुछ ऑर्डर लगाया अपनी मर्जी से, ओके, कोई ऑर्डर इतनी इच्छा से उसने क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया, एंड शी विल बी गेटिंग समथिंग, द आंसर विल बी समथिंग डिफरेंट. ना लेट अस से कि अरविंदर ने कुछ क्वेश्चन लगाया, कुछ फॉर्मूला लगाया और उसका आंसर डिफरेंट है. सो देर आर लॉट मेनी डिफरेंट, हर एक आदमी, लाइक एवरी स्टूडेंट हैज इट्स ओन way of solving the question, but that is not correct. Fine. So for that thing, to avoid those we can say like errors in the answer, what we did, we just make a proper order. ठीक है, हमने एक प्रॉपर ऑर्डर को बना लिया कि बॉडमास, एंड वी गिव दैट नेम एज द बॉडमास. एक्सेप्ट बॉडमास वी हैव पेडमास एज वेल, पेमडास. सम ऑफ यू माइट हैव हर्ड ऑफ द टर्म पेमडास, राइट? जैसे वो भी बॉडमास के जैसा ही होता है, पेमडास. ठीक है, कहीं पे आप ये भी सुनोगे, पेमडास भी होता है, बॉडमास भी होता है, और बिडमास भी बोलते हैं किसी चीज को. ठीक है, तो पेमडास भी कॉमन है, बोथ आर द सेम थिंग्स. डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज. अब पेमडास देख लिया तो इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कुछ डिफरेंट है, नहीं, दिस इज नॉट डिफरेंट, दिस इज सेम एज द बॉडमास. इंस्टेड ऑफ ब्रैकेट्स दे चूज द टर्म पेरेंथेसिस. विल डिस्कस अबाउट द पेरेंथेसिस, व्हाट एक्चुअली इट इज. तो वो भी ब्रैकेट्स की ही फॉर्म है, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ ब्रैकेट्स होती है हमारे पास. सो पेरेंथेसिस इज ऑल्सो वन काइंड ऑफ ब्रैकेट. फाइन. So this is what it includes, like brackets, we have the parentheses, we have the then different PEMDAS, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, everything we have in it. Then we have to order the uh, uh, things, everything. This is same as the BODMAS, right? Now the question is, this rule teller tells us which operation to perform first. This BODMAS, आपको जब भी कोई, whenever you see a simplification question, जब भी आप कोई normal question देखोगे, always follow the BODMAS. अब कई बार क्या होता है, हम लोग कॉम्पिटेटिव एग्जाम्स में बैठते हैं ना, हम लोग जैसे ओलंपियाड्स में बैठते हैं, तो कुछ सिंप्लीफिकेशन का क्वेश्चन आ गया, लाइक हमें देखने में तो वो लगेगा कि एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन और डिवीजन है, बट फिर भी हमारे आंसर में एरर आ जाएगा, और हम घर आके की मैच कर रहे हैं, तो वी वो से ओ माय गॉड, वी आई डिड दिस क्वेश्चन रॉन्ग. बट हाउ डिड आई डिड दिस क्वेश्चन रॉन्ग? क्योंकि मैंने तो प्रॉपर फॉलो किया, मैंने तो सब कुछ सही किया, एडिशन भी सही किया, मल्टीप्लिकेशन भी सही किया, बट व्हाट इज योर फॉल्ट इज यू डिड नॉट फॉलो द ऑर्डर. आपने ऑर्डर नहीं फॉलो किया, है ना? सो दैट इज व्हाई यू हैव टू फॉलो द ऑर्डर. इन द ऑर्डर, द बी स्टैंड्स फॉर ब्रैकेट्स. ये जो फर्स्ट ऑर्डर बी है, दिस वन, बी स्टैंड्स फॉर द ब्रैकेट्स. Now brackets are of different types. Now let us try to understand the different types of brackets. ये जो first वाली bracket है, we call it as parenthesis. Parentheses. We call it as parenthesis, or we call it as the round brackets. ठीक है, ये round brackets भी बोलते हैं हम इसको, या parenthesis भी बोलते हैं. Second type of bracket, this is known as the curly brackets. What we call it as, इसको हम लोग curly brackets बोलेंगे या flower brackets बोलेंगे. ठीक है, because it seems like the flower, the shape of the flower. थोड़ी सी सुंदर दिख रही है ना फ्लावर के जैसे, तो हम इसको curly या flower brackets बोलेंगे. और हम इसको braces भी बोल सकते हैं. ठीक है, braces क्या होते हैं, teeth पे लगते हैं ना braces. So it looks like that. That is why we call it as braces, curly, or the flower brackets, right? Then comes the last one. This is known as the square brackets. As the shape resembles with the square, as it looks square in shape, we call it as the square shaped brackets. Clear, everyone? Any doubts till this point? Let me know. If you have any of the doubts, please let me know. Jaldi jaldi answer do. Let me please confirm in the chat. If you have any doubts till this point, am I audible to you? Am I visible to you? Anything, any doubts till this point, please let me know. Am I clear to all of you? Yes, please let me know any doubts, anything. I hope this is clear to all of you, right? Fine. No, ma'am. Great. Okay, Ash. Fine. So let us move further. Now let me give you an example. Okay, try to solve this example. So this is a challenge for you. This is an example. I will help you in solving the question. But first of all, you try to solve it. Follow the order and try to solve it. Okay, sorry. I have to tell you rest of the words also. Okay, so second, O stands for the orders. Orders means if you see any powers or roots, first of all, open the brackets, then do solve the orders. Like square, root, whatever it is, cube root, square root, whatever it is, you have to solve that. Finally, you have to solve the division, then do the multiplication, addition, and subtraction should be done at the end. Fine? Yes. Fine. Okay, then. Thank you. So, this is the order you have to follow. Now, on the basis of this order, try to solve this question. This is the first challenge to you. First challenge for you. आज की इस क्लास का सबसे फर्स्ट चैलेंज ये है, प्लीज ट्राई टू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन, देन आई विल टेल यू हाउ टू डू दिस, राइट? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वांट यू टू टेल मी द आंसर. लेट अस सी, आप सबका आंसर सेम आएगा या ऑल ऑफ यू विल गिव मी द डिफरेंट आंसर्स. आई एम गिविंग यू 1 minute, डू इट फास्ट, 1 to 2 minutes आई एम गिविंग यू. Just do it and send me the answers in the chat. Very nice. Yes, are you solving the question? Are you solving the question, everyone? Yes. Please let me know. Are you doing the questions? Is it like, are you able to solve it or not? Should I show you the result? Like, okay, yes, ma'am. Harveen is doing question. Okay, fine, Harveen, do it. Do it and tell me the answers. Very nice. No worries if you're not able to solve the question. अगर नहीं solve होगा तब भी कोई बात नहीं है. No worry, no need to worry about it. I will tell you. मैं बताऊंगी कैसे solve करना है. Fine. Just try to solve it. Just try it yourself ताकि I must also be able to know कि आप कर सकते हो या is the concept like how much you are getting, how much previous knowledge do you have. What about Arsh Chahal? What about Arvinder? Only Harveen is replying me. What about rest of the students? Harveen Kaur. Okay. Yes, Harveen. Done? Okay. So 16 will be your answer. Did you got the same answer? 16? Have you got this answer? Now what you need to do, सबसे पहले आप क्या करोगे, brackets को solve करोगे. Like in the question we have 18 minus 2 present inside the bracket. 8 और 2 bracket में थे. So first of all you need to subtract 2 from 8. When you will subtract 2 from 8 you will get 6. Now the question becomes 12 plus 6 times 6 divided by 3 square. Second step is to solve the order. You have to do the square of 3. 3 times 3. Square means you have to multiply the base number twice. If you are having square, this means the square. If you are having the power of 2, आप इसको power भी बोल सकते हो. ओके फाइन, नो वरीज. आप इसको पावर भी बोल सकते हो, आप इसको स्क्वायर भी बोल सकते हो. अगर पावर में 2 होगा तो वी कॉल इट एज द स्क्वायर. सो व्हेन यू विल मल्टीप्लाई 3 with 3 the answer will become 9, right? So now what the question became 12 plus 6 times 6 divided by 9. Now what is the next step? Division and multiplication. Now when you will divide it, you will get 3. 6 divided by 3 is the 6 divided by 9 is the 3. And when you will multiply 6 with 3, 6 times 6 is 36. Multiplication you did. And finally you divide it with 9. You'll get 4 as the answer. So 12 plus 4 is equal to 16. We don't have subtraction. Okay, so in the brackets we have the subtraction. We did it here. But there is no subtraction. So there is no need to do any subtraction. Fine. So the final answer is equal to 16. I hope you got this answer, Harveen. Harveen and rest of the students. I hope you got this answer. Fine. If you got the answer, then there is another question for you. Let us try to solve this question. Please do try it. Now, what you will do is, let me solve this question. First question I'll be solving. Another question you have to do it yourself. Okay, let me tell you how to do this one. Now, here we have the subtraction in the brackets, which is 6 minus 2. So, what it will become? 8 plus you have to write down as it is. 6 minus 2 will become 4. So, what is the answer? 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. So, this is your final answer. See how simple this is, isn't it? So what is the final answer? It's 12. सबसे पहले आपको ब्रैकेट्स को रिमूव करना है. बॉडमास, डू राइट इट डाउन हियर. अगर आपको भूल रहा है ना तो आप अपने साइड पे हर क्वेश्चन के साइड पे बॉडमास लिखो. बिकॉज आप फर्स्ट टाइम कर रहे हो, मे बी या नॉट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, बिकॉज मैं आपको फर्स्ट टाइम टीच कर रही हूँ ना, तो वो हम मान लेते हैं, वी अज्यूम दैट यू आर डूइंग इट फॉर द वेरी फर्स्ट टाइम. ओके, सो यू कैन रिमेम्बर, यू कैन फॉरगेट द स्टेप्स, राइट? तो आप क्या करो, बॉडमास को साइड पे लिख लो. देन फॉलो द स्टेप्स. अब सबसे पहले ब्रैकेट्स थे, अब देखो यहाँ पे ब्रैकेट्स है. यस, वी हैव ब्रैकेट्स. सॉल्व द ब्रैकेट्स. We'll get 4 as the answer when we will solve the brackets. Next is the ordering. There is no need, there is no square, nothing is there, so there is no need to do anything with the order. Division part is not there, multiplication is not there, addition is there. Do add the numbers, we'll get the final answer. जब हमने addition में final answer हमें मिल गया, तो there is no need to do subtraction. ठीक है, सब्ट्रैक्शन तक जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है क्योंकि हमारे पास आंसर तो आ गया ना. सो ये नहीं सोचना कि हमने ये स्टेप मिस कर दिया, अब हम ये हमारे पास चीज ही नहीं है तो हम कैसे करें. एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं कि डिवीजन यहाँ नहीं है और आप बोलोगे ओ माय गॉड हाउ कैन आई स्किप द ऑर्डर एंड डिवीजन एंड मल्टीप्लिकेशन, तो यू हैव टू लीव इट राइट। अगर नहीं है कोई चीज तो आपको वो छोड़ देना है, बट ऑर्डर शुड बी लाइक दिस। आपको ऑर्डर ये फॉलो करना है। अब ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर डिवीजन हमारे पास है ही नहीं, या मल्टीप्लिकेशन नहीं है, या ऑर्डरिंग नहीं है, या सब्ट्रैक्शन नहीं है, तो हमें कहीं से उसको लेके आना है। नहीं, वी डोंट हैव टू ब्रिंग इट फ्रॉम एनीवेयर। इफ इट इज प्रेजेंट इन द क्वेश्चन, देन यू नीड टू you need to work with that, you need to solve it, otherwise there is no need to worry about the things. Hope this is clear to everyone. Very nice. Do the next question now. I'm not going to do this one, I want the answers. बहुत जल्दी सॉल्व हो जाएगा, try to solve it within 30 seconds. जल्दी से सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करो. दिस इज वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन, अगेन a very easy question, very simple question. 15 minus 7 plus 3. Write down the BODMAS at the side of your notebook. Follow the steps and send me the answers in the chat. I'm waiting for your answers. If the things are clear to you, just send me the answers now. Very good. Very good if you know this. We'll be moving on more challenging questions. I don't know who is she. The name is written as the lost whale. Fine. We'll be moving towards some more challenging questions. So अभी के लिए आप यही solve करो. Then these are very simple. These are the easy level. I'm going from easy towards the difficult. Okay, easy towards the challenging questions. First of all, try to solve them. Then we will be doing some more challenging questions. Fine. If you know this, and then please send me the answers. I want the answers. Very good. Only one student is giving. Okay, two answers are there. Yes. What about rest of the students? I want all the children to give me the answer. There are not many people who are live. So let me, okay, please give me the answers for all the, I want all the answers from all of your sides, right? सब बच्चे मुझे आंसर बताओगे. Okay, how is it? 15 minus, now 7 plus 3. First of all, we have to open the bracket. 7 minus 3 is 7 plus 3 is, sorry, 10. So 15 plus 10 is equal to 15 minus 10 is 5. So what is your final answer? It's 5. Clear? Nice. Do this one then. This is also very simple. Again, a very easy question. Again, a very simple question. Okay. Very nice. Just try to solve the question and tell me the answer. Are you enjoying the class? Are you enjoying the session? मजा आ रहा है या boring लग रहा है? Tell me if you're finding the session boring or is it going good? Okay. So 12 plus 8, very nice, Harbeen. 12 plus 8 is equal to, tell me the answer. 12 plus 8, 20. 20 minus 5, this is equal to 15. So this is your final answer. Very good. Okay, one more. Shehal also gave me the answer. Very nice. Do this one. Now this star means multiplication. Okay, this means the 5 is getting multiplied with 2. Don't get confused. So 20, okay. 20 divided by 5 times 2 is equal to what? Very nice. Do it fast. Try to do the questions fast. Increase your speed. These are just the basic level questions. बहुत easy part है ना? So जल्दी जल्दी से बताओ answer. जल्दी जल्दी से solve करने की कोशिश करो. Try to solve them within 30 to 40 seconds. Under 1 minute. Okay, not between 30 to 40 seconds. अभी हम first time कर रहे हैं. तो 1 minute के अंदर अंदर solve करने की कोशिश करो. जल्दी करो. Calculations are also very easier. है ना? Everything is easy. 20 डिवाइडेड बाय 5 टाइम्स 2. डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड. ये स्टार का जो साइन है ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है. मैंने ऊपर क्रॉस नहीं लगाया है, वो मल्टीप्लिकेशन है. ओके, सो डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड. This is multiplication. 5 is getting multiplied with 2. 200? How is it 200, Harveen? No. It's 20 divided by 5 times 2. This is the question. Okay? Now 20 divided by 5 2s are 10. आपको bracket remove करना है ना. So you're dividing 20 with 10. This is not multiplication. You're not multiplying. अगर आप multiply करोगे 20 को 10 के साथ, then the answer will be 200. But here you are just dividing. So when you will divide 20 with 10, you can also write it down like this way. So 0 0 got cancelled out. So what is the answer? 2 is your answer. You can simply cancel out 0, or you can do 2 times 1. 10 times 1 is 10 and 10 times 2 is equal to 20. You can also do it like this way. आप किसी भी वे से कर सकते हो. या तो सिंपली उसको डिवाइड कर दो, मल्टीप्लाई करो 10 को 1 के साथ, 10 को 2 के साथ, convert it into the simpler form, or you can also remove 2 0 and 0. You will get 2 as the answer. Fine. Yes, Arvind, very nice. It's not 200. Try to understand the question. Fine. This is not 200 actually. You will divide. When you will divide 20 with 10, this will become 2. अगर आप multiply करोगे ना, तो फिर ये 200 हो जाएगा. Then it will become 200. Fine. Very nice. Okay, then try to solve this one. 9 minus 4 plus 7. Again, a very easy question. We are doing the easy one. Okay, मैं simple question से start कर रही हूँ. Then we will be moving towards more complicated one or more complex one. Fine. सबसे पहले आप थोड़े से simplification के question, simple question solve करोगे, then you will. इसकी वजह से क्या होगा ना, आपको थोड़ा ज्यादा like you will be able to आपको order का पता चल जाएगा. You will be able to remember the order of the BODMAS, और थोड़ा सा आप familiar हो जाओगे ना, then we will be moving towards more complex one. Don't find कि हम लोग बस इतनी easy question करेंगे क्या. ठीक है, हम लोग नहीं करेंगे इतने की क्वेश्चन, हम लोग इससे भी थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट करेंगे. ठीक है, बट पहले आप इनको सॉल्व करो. वेरी नाइस. ट्राई टू सॉल्व देम. ओके, डू इट. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Do it fast. 12 12. Okay, so answers are in front of me. Okay, 9 minus 4 5 plus 7 12 is the answer. Yes, very nice. 12 is the answer. Great. Very good. Do this one. 18 plus 12 divided by 3 into 2. Now here also 12 is getting divided by 3 and then they are multiplying with 2. This is the multiplication. This is the division part. Okay. I'm writing it down in the simpler form, right? आप confuse नहीं होना. मैं इसको इस तरीके से लिख देती हूँ. In multiplied by 2. Now try to do this one. Okay. Do this one. Yeah. अब मैंने इसको simpler form में लिख दिया ना. Both are the same things. This and this both are the same things. Now try to solve it. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. 18 plus 12 divided by 3 multiplied by 2. Again, a very easy question, very simple one. इस टाइप के दो तीन क्वेश्चन और करेंगे, 2 to 3 more question we will do for this type, and then we will be moving towards sub complex type of questions. Very good, very good. I'm getting the answers from only two students, the Harveen and the Arshel, and they are doing really great. What about rest of the people? Very nice. Now, what will you do first? Are you doing the questions? Harnees and Arsh. Harveen, yes, 26. Very good. Now 18 plus 12 divided by 3. 4 multiplied by 2. Now according to the BODMAS, what we need to do first? We need to do the multiplication part. 4 twos are 8. Now 8 plus 8, 26. So this is your final answer. Very good. No, Arsh, it's not 44. Arsh, it's not 44. How is it 44? Again, see, आपने फिर से BODMAS नहीं follow किया. तो both of you are getting some different answers. देखा ना, दिस इज व्हाट वी विल सी. यही यही प्रॉब्लम होता है. अगर हम ऑर्डर को नहीं फॉलो करेंगे तो यही प्रॉब्लम होगा कि एवरीबडी विल गेट द आंसर्स डिफरेंट, राइट. हर एक स्टूडेंट का डिफरेंट आंसर आएगा. जैसे अभी हम लाइक वी कैन सी इन द चैट आल्सो, हरवीन एंड अर्श बोथ ऑफ देम आर समथिंग डिफरेंट, right? So you have to follow the order. Arsh, you're not following the order, I guess, or you did some mistake in doing something. या अब मुझे लगता है आपने यहाँ मल्टीप्लीकेशन कर दिया. Division and multiplication, there is a difference. Okay, her names. It's Harveen Kaur, written Harveen Kaur, that is why. Fine. So यहाँ पे आपको डिवीजन का जो साइन है, यू हैव टू डिवाइड. डिवीजन मतलब आपके पास एग्जांपल लेते हैं. लेट अस टेक एन एग्जांपल दैट यू आर हैविंग 4 chocolates with you and you want to distribute those 4 chocolates among your 2 friends. So what you will do, you will divide it. So when you will divide it, you will get 2 as the answer. आप दोनों, अब आपको 2 स्टूडेंट्स में चॉकलेट्स को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है. 4 टोटल नंबर ऑफ चॉकलेट्स हैं, तो आप 1 चॉकलेट, 1 चॉकलेट, आप 2 चॉकलेट्स दोगे दोनों को. And we get the answer by dividing the numbers, right? So division is this. Multiplication में चीज डबल हो जाता है. मल्टीप्लीकेशन में क्या होता है? रिपीटेड एडिशन. मल्टीप्लीकेशन को हम रिपीटेड एडिशन भी बोलते हैं और उसमें चीज डबल हो जाती है. फाइन. सो हियर द थिंग्स विल गेट हाफ्ड. यहाँ पे चीजें आधी हो जाती हैं. द नंबर्स आर गेटिंग, दे विल गेट हाफ्ड, राइट. फाइन. Now do this question again. One more question for you guys. 25 minus 8 plus 4. Again, you have to divide the entire equation or the entire expression with 2. This is the question. Now, I want everyone to tell me the answer. Bodmas, ma'am, can you explain one more time? Obviously, Betu, of course, I will definitely explain it to you. Bodmas is this. Okay? This is the Bodmas. Fine. BODMAS में B stands for brackets. If you see any brackets, do you understand Hindi or English? Whatever, whichever language you are more comfortable with us, please confirm it to me. सबसे पहले like in the very beginning, you have to look at the expression या question. सबसे पहले आपको question को देखना है. Now once you see the question, then you have to see कि उस question में brackets present हैं या नहीं है. ठीक है. अगर तो brackets है, like here you can see that brackets are there. If the brackets are there, the first thing is to solve the bracket. सबसे पहली चीज क्या होगी? आपको brackets को solve करना है. Then second comes the order. O stands for order. Order means अगर आपके पास square root है या square है या cube roots है. English. Okay, Harvin. Fine. So first of all, you need to solve the brackets. Fine. If first of all you have to look the order. Now the order, in the order, the first word is B, and B stands for bracket. So if you see bracket anywhere in the question, first of all you need to solve the brackets. Clear this one? Any doubts in the first step? Once you are done with the brackets, or once you did solve the brackets, then go on the ordering. Now what does ordering means? Ordering means if you see any square roots, if you see any square, if you see any square roots, what do you mean by square roots and the square? Like if you see any symbol like this, the number is written under this, or the number is written like this, or the number is written like this. So you need to solve this part first of all. Before entering into division, multiplication, addition and subtraction, you need to follow this part. Now here in this question, there is no ordering given to you, right? So that means you have to skip this part here. But second thing is to do the ordering. Then the third thing is the division part. Now once you're done with the brackets and the ordering, you need to follow the division. These are followed by division. Now if there is division, like here in this question, we have the division, right? So what you will do, once you open the brackets, do solve the question, do solve the division part, right? Once you are done with the division, this will be followed with the multiplication. You have to follow the multiplication, then do solve the multiplication part, then do the addition part. Plus करना है ना, sum वाला part करोगे, and finally you have to do the subtraction part. Am I clear now, Harnees? Arsh, am I clear to you? Am I clear to you now? Very nice. So here what you will do, 25 minus, now we have to follow with the brackets. We have to solve the brackets. Brackets is the first step. ये नहीं सोचना है कि we have मतलब brackets के अंदर addition है तो how to solve the brackets or why to do this one. क्योंकि addition तो last में आ रहा है. No. If brackets are there, whatever symbol is present between them, whatever order they are following. अगर brackets है उसके अंदर multiplication हो रहा है, division हो रहा है, addition हो रहा है, subtraction, whatever is happening inside it, you have to follow that thing. ठीक है. तो 8 plus 4 we have to do 8 plus 4 is 12 divided by 2. Now follow the multivision. Now what you need to do, you have to divide the number. So 25 minus should be written as it is 6. 25 minus 6 is equal to, what is this equals to? 19. So 19 is the final answer. Very nice, Harbeen and Arsh. Now got it? Got it now, Harnees and Arsh. Okay, very nice. Clear. Fine. Now do this one. Now in the next question, what is written there? 15 minus 5 multiplied by 6 divided by 2. This is the question. Now two brackets are given to you. That means you have to solve the two brackets first of all. Okay, again a very easy question, very simple question. Do it fast. After this, we will be solving one more type of question. Fine. Do this one and then we will be moving further. Very good. Tell me the answers. 30. Okay, very good. Very nice. So 15 minus 5 is 10. Multiplied by 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 10 times 3 is equal to 30. This is the answer. Now write down these homework questions. Write down the first homework question. This you have to practice at your home. We'll be moving further. Do it fast. Write it down fast. Then we will be moving further. 40 divided by 8 minus 3 plus 4. You can write it down this way as well. If you're confused that way, write it down this way. Fine. Don't get confused. Then just let me write down a little bit clearly. 40 divided by 8 minus 3 plus 4. Write it down. Once you're done, give me a thumbs up in the chat. We are moving further now. Write down the question. This is your first homework question. Don't solve it, just write down the question. We'll be discussing this question in the next class. Fine? If you're done with this, write down this one also. Write down this one also. This is also your homework question. The second homework question. 50 minus, one second. My handwriting is not that good, right? 50 minus 12 plus 8 multiplied by 2. Write down this question. Write down the question number 2. This is the second question for your homework and try to solve it. Very easy question again, a very simple question. Just write it down and once you are done, do confirm it to me. हम थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लेक्स की तरफ चलेंगे अब. ठीक है? Okay. Okay. Now came the next kind of bracket. Now we have the square brackets and we have the curved brackets both. Now the question arises, which bracket to solve first? अगर आपके पास सारी brackets होंगी, let us say you have the parenthesis, you have the curly brackets, है ना? आपके पास parenthesis भी आ गया, आपके पास curly brackets भी आ गया, आपके पास square brackets भी आ गया. तो सबसे पहले किसको solve करना है? सबसे पहले you have to solve the curly, this one, the simple brackets, the curved brackets. This is the very simple one. सबसे पहले आपको curved brackets को solve करना है. Then you have to solve the square brackets and then you have to solve the parentheses. Fine. So this is the we can say like this is the order. Brackets को solve करने का ये order रहेगा 1, 2 and the 3. Fine. Like here we have the square brackets and the curly brackets. So what to do here is 60 divided by, you have to put the square brackets will remain as it is. Up curly brackets 10 minus 4, this will become 6 multiplied by 2 and put the square brackets. Is the first step clear to everyone? Is this step clear to all of you? I hope this is clear to you, right? Now 60 divided by 2 multiply 6 twos are 12. And the final answer is when you will divide 60 with 12, you will get 5 as the answer. This is the final answer. This is how you need to do the questions. First of all, the order. Like, write down the order or do remember the order, right? If you want to write it down, just write it down or do remember the order. If you have all the three brackets or two brackets, whatever number of brackets is given to you in the question, you have to follow this order. सबसे पहले curved brackets को remove करोगे, then you have to solve the square brackets, and finally you have to solve the parenthesis. Fine. Hope this is clear to everyone. Give me a thumbs up if it is clear to you. If this is clear to you, just give me a thumbs up. Tell me fast, guys. We have to do not many practice. Okay. So now do this one. See, now this question is for you. Try to solve this one. Then I will be telling you. If you are not able to do this question, if you will not be able to solve it, no worries. I will tell you how to do this. But at least try to solve it. We have all the three types of brackets here. इस क्वेश्चन में हमारे पास सब तरीके की ब्रैकेट्स हैं. We have all the three types of brackets here. You need to follow the you need to follow the steps. Fine. Brackets को remove करोगे, कैसे brackets को remove करोगे? Just follow it and tell me the answer. Fine. Yes. Just do it and tell me the answer. Very nice. I want everyone to give me the answers. What do you want me to repeat, Navneet? Okay, the previous question. Just a second. Just give me a second, Bitu. Just a second. Okay, I will definitely repeat this for you. Okay, this question, see, in this question, we have the two types of brackets. अभी तक हम लोग सिर्फ एक ही bracket को discuss कर रहे थे, Navneet. We were discussing only the one brackets, which is the curved brackets. है ना? सिर्फ हम curved brackets डिस्कस कर रहे थे, ये वाली जो थी, जो फर्स्ट नंबर वाली थी. अब इस क्वेश्चन में वी हैव टू टाइप्स ऑफ ब्रैकेट्स. वी हैव द स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट्स एंड वी हैव द कर्व ब्रैकेट्स आल्सो, राइट? सो व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इज, सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे, हमको सिंपल से मूव करते हैं. दिस इज द सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म ऑफ ब्रैकेट. तो सबसे पहले आपको कर्व्ड ब्रैकेट्स को रिमूव करना है. अब इस क्वेश्चन में 10 माइनस 4, जब आप 10 माइनस 4 करते हो तो व्हाट इज योर आंसर? यू विल गेट 6, है ना? तो कर्व ब्रैकेट्स में 10 और 4 प्रेजेंट है. ये जो स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट्स होंगे इसको आपने नहीं रिमूव करना है. यू हैव टू राइट डाउन द स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट्स एज इट इज. स्टार्ट द स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट, राइट डाउन 60 डिवाइडेड बाय, स्टार्ट द स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट. नाउ 10 minus 4 is equal to 6, isn't it? When you will subtract it, you will get 6 as the answer. I have written down 6. Put the multiplication sign, write down 2 and close the square bracket. Fine. Once you're done with this, now the next step is to solve the स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट्स. अब हम ब्रैकेट्स को ही सॉल्व कर रहे हैं ना, हमने अभी ऑर्डरिंग पे नहीं पहुंचे या नेक्स्ट स्टेप्स पे हम नहीं गए हैं. Right now we are just solving the brackets. We have two types of brackets here, so we need to solve both the types of brackets. Fine. Now what you will do, you will solve the square brackets. When you will solve the square brackets, you need to multiply 6 with 2 here. When you will multiply 6 with 2, you will get 12 as the answer, right? हमें 12 आंसर मिलेगा. Now 60 divided by 12 is equal to what? This is equal to 5. So this is what your final answer looks like, or this is what your final answer is. 5. Am I clear, Navneet? Hope this is clear to you now. Very nice. Harbeen, Harnees, please change your name. I don't know whether I'm taking the wrong name of yours or whatever. Sorry for taking your wrong name, but it's showing Harbeen, so that is why again and again I'm using the same name. I'm just speaking the same name. Fine? Harnees, okay? Yes, correct. Nice. You give me the correct answer. Hmm. What about rest of the students, Navneet? Is that clear? Okay, fine. Do this question and then send me the answer. Very good. Do it fast, guys. We have to move further as well. We need to solve few more questions. 50 minus 20 plus 15 minus 5. Square bracket closed, curly bracket closed, and this one. The curved bracket is also closed here, right? Yes, very good, Navneet. See, What you will do? Open the parenthesis, write down 50 minus square brackets open 20 plus now curved bracket. You have to solve this bracket. 15 minus 5 is equal to what? It's 10. Close the square bracket, close the parenthesis. Okay, I'm not good in the parenthesis. Now 50 minus 20 plus 10 is equal to 30. Close the parenthesis, right? 50 minus 30 is equal to 20. So this is your final answer. Very good. Okay, so that means everybody is clear with this. Do this question now. Next question for you. दिस इज डिवीजन साइन ओके ये जो स्लैश है ना ये डिवीजन है अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आ रहा ना तो ऐसे लिख लेती हूँ मैं आई विल बी राइटिंग इट डाउन इन द सिंपलर फॉर्म मैं इसको थोड़ा सा सिंपल फॉर्म में लिख देती हूँ ठीक है डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड टू क्लियर योर कंफ्यूजन्स फाइन राइट इट डाउन जस्ट सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन this is the challenging question for you now this is the first challenging question for today's session write it do it fast try to solve it let us see how many of you will able to give me the correct answers. I want all of you to give me the right answers, but let us see how many of you will able to solve the today's challenge. Harnees, Navneet, Arsh, they all are doing very nice. Very good, very good, very good. You all are going great. Just tell me the answers. Yes, tell me the answers, all of you. Very nice, Navneet. Very good. Okay, all of you are getting the different answers. Harnees got 142, Navneet got 90. Okay, so 90 is not the correct answer and not even 142. Let us see where you did the mistake. No worries. So what you have done first of all? सबसे पहले parenthesis should remain there. 100 minus square brackets open 40 plus 18 minus 8 is equal to 10. Square bracket closed, parenthesis closed, divided by 5. Let me make my parenthesis a little bit more beautiful. I'm not that much good in drawings, I guess. Yeah, like this. Okay. Now parenthesis open 100 minus 40 plus 10 is equal to 50. Parenthesis closed divided by 5. Now first of all solve this parenthesis part. Don't go on the division part. I told you 100 times. You have to first of all solve all the brackets. 100 minus 50 is equal to 50 and 50 divided by 5. You need to divide 50 with 5. You will get 10 as the final answer. 5 times 10 is equal to 50. Or you can also write it down. If you just forget to write it down, or write it down like this way. Now 5 ones are 5, 5 tens are 50, 5 twos are 10, 3s are 15. Read the table of 5 until and unless you will reach at 50. So 10 is your final answer. Am I clear to everyone? Where you are confused, just let me know. Harvey, 2 is not the correct answer. No worries. You know how to divide the numbers. You know the division part. Am I audible to you guys? Where you are getting confused? Am I too fast? Should I be a little bit slow? Okay. So what do you need to do? You need to solve all the kinds of brackets. ठीक है सबसे पहले आपको brackets you need to solve. Do solve the curved brackets. Do solve the square brackets. And finally do solve the parentheses. Fine. Division divided by 5 is out of all the brackets. So that means the division part we have to do at the end. अब ये सारी चीज ब्रैकेट के अंदर प्रेजेंट है ना, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी नीड टू सॉल्व दिस एंटायर पार्ट एंड देन वी हैव टू डिवाइड द नंबर. Division part. Okay, so you are confused in the division part. You know the school method of your division, Harnees? Navneet. Navneet, do you know the division part? How to do the division? Now, when you need to, how to divide? See, you divide the questions like this. You have to make a box, division box. You have to make, put the numbers, the numerator. See, the upper part, I'm writing down 50 divided by 5. The upper part The upper part is known as the numerator and the lower part is known as the denominator. So denominator should always be kept outside the box and numerator should always be put inside the box. Okay? Now what you will do, you have to take the first digit now. Read the table of 5 until and unless you will reach at 5. When I read the table of 5, I'll see 5 times 1 is equal to 5. So 5 ones are 5 I will do and then finally I will subtract this 5 from 5. When you will subtract 5 from 5, you will get 0 as the answer. And here also you will get 0. Now, 5 times 0 is equal to 0. Do subtract it. You will get 0, 0 answer. So, what is the final answer? 0. Now, here I did solve this 0 because this is the 0 which is present in the numerator. So, you have to solve all the digits present in the numerators one by one. ठीक है, जितने भी digits numerator में present होंगे आपको सभी को okay, no worries Harveen, it's okay. So you need to do what is, you need to solve each and every digit present in the numerator. Okay, and finally you will get some answer which is the your final answer. So whatever is the question, this is known as the quotient and this is known as the remainder part. Fine. So whatever is the quotient is your final answer. So here the quotient is 10, that means this is your final answer. It's okay, Harnik. So you got 10 as the answer. Fine, good, great. Harveen, very nice. Fine. So this is your final answer. We'll go with the division part as well in the upcoming sessions. So try to solve this last question for today's class. Try to do this one. 200 minus 70 plus 40. Huh. 200 minus 70 plus 40 minus 15 plus 5. All the brackets closed multiplied by 2. Do this one. This is the last question for. Can you tell me why the Navneet, follow the order. Where we did subtract first? I'm not understanding what you were talking about. Here, see, we have 100 minus 50 inside the brackets. Isn't it, Navneet? So first step of the BODMAS is to open the brackets. अब brackets में हमारे पास three types की brackets आती हैं. Brackets में each and every bracket comes under the brackets part, whether it is square brackets, whether it is curved brackets, whether it is curly brackets. So my first step is to solve the brackets. So these are also the brackets. So that is why I did subtraction first, then I did division. अब ये जो divided by 5 है, this is present outside the box. Am I clear? This is present outside the brackets. So that is why I have to follow the division, after solving the brackets. Here I am not doing the subtraction part. Here I am just solving the brackets. This is what I am doing. Navneet, am I clear? यहाँ पे मैं ब्रैकेट्स को सॉल्व कर रही हूँ. मैं यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लीकेशन सिंपल, ऐसा नहीं है कि मेरे पास सिंपल एक्सप्रेशन है. आई एम सॉल्विंग द सिंपल पार्ट. हियर आई एम जस्ट सॉल्विंग द ब्रैकेट्स आर स्टिल प्रेजेंट हियर. सो वंस यू नीड टू सॉल्व द ब्रैकेट, जब आप ब्रैकेट्स को ओपन करोगे तो ही तो सिंप्लीफिकेशन करोगे ना लास्ट में, तो ही तो चीजें सिंपल हो पाएंगी. तो ब्रैकेट्स आर द कॉम्प्लेक्स पार्ट. यू नीड टू मेक द कॉम्प्लेक्स थिंग सिंपल. हम खाना खाते हैं वो भी सिंपलर फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट होता है ना बॉडी के अंदर. इट गेट्स कन्वर्टेड इनटू ग्लूकोज. तो हम तो खाना कॉम्प्लेक्स फॉर्म में ले रहे हैं ना, तो वो सिंपल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट होता है. इन द सेम वे हियर द ब्रैकेट्स आर द कॉम्प्लेक्स पार्ट. We need to first of all convert this complex part into the simplest part, and then only you will be able to solve the rest of the part. Clear now? Nice. Now do this question. Try to do this and then we will be ending the session. Fine? Very good. Hope you enjoyed the class. Hope you are enjoying the class, not enjoying the class, as we are present inside the session only. Just do it. Good. Good if it is clear to you. Do this one. What you will do now? There are different. Now again, all the three types of brackets are present in this question. Fine. So you need to, okay, Arvinder Singh have, he gave me the answer also. 20 is the answer. Very nice. Let us check. What about rest of the students? Harveen 70. Okay, let's see who gave me the correct answer. Um, 70 is the correct answer, I guess. Okay, let us check. 20 minus parenthesis open, 70 plus square brackets open, 40 minus 15 plus 5 is 20. Square bracket closed, parenthesis closed, multiplied by 2. Again 200 minus parenthesis, sorry, so curly brackets open, 70 plus 20, 40 minus 20 will be 20. Curly brackets closed, multiplied by 2. 200 minus 70 plus 20 is 90, multiplied by 2. Now what you need to do? Will you do the multiplication part first or you will do the subtraction? This one. The subtraction part first. So 200 minus 180. So what is the final answer? When you will multiply 90 with 2, you will get 180 as the answer. So 20 is your final answer in this question. I hope this is clear to you. I hope this is clear to you. Very nice. Thank you so much for enjoying the session. I'm enjoying very good, Harveen. So are you going, is that clear to you? 20 is the final answer. Yes. So Arvind, send me the correct answer. Harveen, please check your answer. Okay, check your answer for the last question. You did something wrong while multiplying or subtracting. I guess you subtracted first and then you multiplied. Yes, I know. You did not follow the order, right? Please do follow the order. I told you, please write down the BODMAS at the very side of your notebook as you're doing it for the very first time according to me. Don't need to worry about it. BODMAS likho, follow the order, you will be getting the correct answer. No need to worry about it. Very easy question, very easy part this is, right? Okay, now as we are done with the session, before ending the class, I would like to ask you a few questions as we learned about BODMAS today. So tell me, what does B stand for in BODMAS? In the BODMAS, what does B stands for? Very good. Tell me the answers. So if I write down BODMAS, what does B stands for in this BODMAS? What does B stands for? Tell me the answers, everyone. What does B stands for? Nobody is giving me the answers. Please tell me the answers. Please just give me the answers fast. Bracket, very good. So B stands for bracket. Nice. So it includes all the three types of brackets that we have discussed today. The parentheses or the curly curved brackets, the curly brackets and the square brackets. Now which comes first, the multiplication or the addition? Again a very easy question. What comes first, the multiplication or the addition? You can see on the BODMAS as well. Yes, B stands for bracket. Very good. Harsh, Harveen, very nice. Navneet bracket. Yes, I got you. Multiply. Yes, very good. So multiplication will first come and then comes the addition part, right? And what are the orders? What comes under the order? What comes under the orders part? What do you mean by orders? Multiply. Yes, I agree. Multiplication, multiply, and multiple. Yes, Harneet, Navneet, and Harveen. Very nice. Yes, I joined now. Okay. So tell me, what comes under orders? Why, Harneet? Why you joined so late? The session is over now. Try to join the classes on time, right? Then you will be able to understand what's going on in the session. Okay, now tell me, what are the orders? See, orders include the squares, the square roots, fine, the cubes, the cube roots, etc., etc., etc. The cubes it includes and the cube roots it includes, right? Fine. So like square, अगर ये number के मैं power में 2 लिख दूं, this is known as the square. अगर मैं 3 लिख दूं, this is known as the cube. No worries, we will do this. We will cover the square and the cube roots. Fine. This is the cube square roots and so on, right? अगर cube root की मैं बात करूंगी, like we are talking about 9 and 3 is written here. So this is known as the cube root. This is known as the square root. This is known as the cube. These are known as the squares. We will be covering all these things in the upcoming sessions. No need to worry about these things. But what you need to do is you have to, the orders stand for all these things, right? Clear, everyone? I hope you are clear with the things. Yes. So that is all from my side in today's session. Bye bye everyone. See you in the next class. See you with something new in the next season. So enjoy yourself.